Hi, it's Alex from Clive Pierce Property. I'm here at Hendra Terrace in Stithians at the moment, and we've come to have a look at a 2-bedroom middle terrace character cottage here, located a short level walk from the village centre, where of course you've got a thriving primary school. There is a pub in the middle there and also a convenient shop. Stithians is really popular because it's very central. You can be within minutes across to Truro, Falmouth, Penryn, or down to Redruth or even Helston. So very central location. This property has solar panels and storage batteries for the solar energy. There is the hexagon mesh buried in the parking area there. So there's a good area for a car in the front, and then a low wall, and the garden then is a nice little front garden with that camellia and raised bed. And people also like this area, of course, for the lake, which is not far away and has the water sports centre there, where you can go rowing, sailing, windsurfing, lots of things to do. And we'll take a look inside the property. Entering the property, we come into a really useful conservatory style porch, so double glazed porch to the front, and then through the front door proper, as it were. So just shut that one behind me. And we come into a fantastic sitting room, absolutely gorgeous sitting room with a cosy wood burning stove, a beautiful granite surround there, and slate hearth. Absolutely lovely. And some pretty panelling to that bay window there. And UPVC double glazing. This is a good sized room. And again, I really like those little niches to either side of the fireplace. And there's some good period detail in this property. So you'll note these mouldings here in the archway, and then coming right up the stairs. Look at that, the colours to the glazing on the window are absolutely beautiful. So lots and lots of character intact. And this space is great because although it's a relatively small extension to the rear, it makes all the difference, giving a great kitchen dining room for that really large dining table, and retaining the old granite stonework of an original fireplace there. And again, a very pretty cupboard. All that character detail is lovely. And then this part is extension, so a relatively modern cream shaker kitchen with laminated work surfaces and a 1.5 bowl sink. And from the kitchen sink, this is what you look out on. And over to the left is the village centre and the church and the primary school. And then we're looking out over farmland, and occasionally you will have neighbours, because if you look closely up there, the cows use this field, and there they are. So you might find them coming down this way to say hello. What a lovely setting, really surprising. So lots of room. It's a fairly simple kitchen, but actually plenty of work surface space. And there's an LPG hob, electric oven, space and plumbing for washing machine, and space and plumbing for a 45cm dishwasher. And then that little space there takes a fridge. So it does all that you need. There's further space over that way for another appliance. So you can have a fridge or further freezer over there. And the LPG gas boiler on the wall has 4 gas bottles outside on a 4-bottle changeover. So really well thought out kitchen space. And then a big cupboard here, just using space under the stairs, but built out from the stairs a bit. So quite a good storage cupboard there. And then we'll continue on up the stairs. I love this handrail and all the detail. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. And then we come up to this window, which is quite something, with the arch and the colours there, and the look out to the countryside. So 2 generous bedrooms on this level, and from the landing there's loft access via an oversized hatch, and in the attic there are the batteries for the solar panels, which are owned. A large bedroom to the rear of the property, really good ceiling height. We go up sort of into the roof space of the property a bit. Double glazed window to the rear, again looking out to that rural view. And then a further really good bedroom to the front. So plenty of bedroom space. This is a really good double again. And the bathroom is relatively modern, so modernised with a white deep fill bath, an electric shower over with glass screen, and then the basin set on a cabinet with pull-out drawers and a modern close coupled WC. And again, a good size for a first floor bathroom in a cottage along here. So plenty of space upstairs. And there is that loft hatch. So the oversized loft hatch up to a good loft space where the batteries are located for the solar. And we'll go and have a look at the garden. So outside at the rear of the property, in fact, you can just hear playtime over at the primary school, and you can see the church just there in the distance. And all this countryside is out to the rear of the property. So you can see the terrace has this walkway up to the garden. So the back door of the property to my right, and then the 4-bottle gas bottle changeover for the LPG central heating is just in there. And then if we walk up this shared pathway, so shared by the cottages across the back there, we come to our own private garden for the property. And look at that, what a location. Absolutely lovely. And this one, of course, benefits from being against the hedge, so you've got that lovely outlook into the neighbouring farmland and field. And there is a super little cabin just at the end. This is a lovely spot, whether it's just to come and read a book or to do a spot of working from home. There is a small wood-burning stove out here. So actually on a summer evening, what a nice place to come and sit, where you've got that view of the field. Just zoom in a little bit to show you what I see when I sit here. You kind of look through the hedgerow and out to the field. And enough garden, a nice amount of garden. For example, if you wanted to grow vegetables or something like that, there is plenty of space here. And really, this is a delightful character cottage in a lovely village setting, walkable to the centre of the village where there's a fantastic community, and with this super garden and parking. If you'd like to come and view the property, do please get in touch. It's Clive Pierce Property on 01872 272 622.